The PDP spokesperson Daniel Bwala said in an interview with Arise that he will congratulate Tinubu as president if he wins and is sworn in on that day. He continued by saying that by congratulating him, he was abiding by the state law. He continued by saying that his opinion of the electoral process would not alter, and highlighting the fact that the election was not free and fair. He also came to the conclusion that the election was rigged. Reportedly, it is not like I have been deflated or won't feel well. If Tinubu wins and is sworn in on the first day, I will congratulate him on becoming president. Yes, this is what Bwala is saying. He said he will congratulate him, not that he's been deflated. Okay, congratulate him on becoming president because that is the law. But I will stick to my stance that the election was rigged. What will I be doing on the day of the inauguration? Since Nigeria is in such a mess, I will be praying for her. This, okay, that is the statement he has just made anyway, according to law, but that will not change his stance. But let us see how that goes. Let's see how that goes. You go and put stumbling block before him. He that God has blessed, you don't and you cannot cause. All of you, including the Bwala that is talking for relevance, will be forgotten. Good one there. Go and sit down. PDP is dead. Back down. Politicians say, hey, we don't need your message. Keep your message. He didn't need your congratulations. Many are enemies of progress. Jagaban, watch out. He doesn't need it. All the enemies of Jagaban are falling and surrendering one by one. Like, seriously? If you watch the interview, you will understand what is being said, because the interview kept telling him, so what will you do that day? What will you do that day? Okay, oh. Why shouldn't he succeed? By the time he must have made the last sentence, so help me Allah, after the CGN, he had become the chief CIC of the Federal Republic. How is Bwala congratulatory message important to President Tinubu? Abi, he wants to change math. I think he said he's 100% loyal to Atiku. Tinubu does not need a like of Bwala around him. It's religious bigots. Prepare your speech because no Jupiter can stop this inauguration. In fact, because the election was rigged, Tinubu should not be sworn in. Otherwise, Nigeria will be a big problem. And you know that the people who are the affirm, or the people who are the helm of affairs of this country, they are all the same. There is no iota of truth. The most person who lies too much that you don't even know whether he's okay up there or not, whether he's just pretending, is the Buhari himself. Well, fear of the unknown to Fiapa. Ma don't they change soon. Address to go change. Oshikiti Oshikataman. Politicians should be soft on themselves in disputing election results because there's no permanent enemy or friend in politics. Secondly, they are birds of the same feathers. Again, the beautiful ones are not yet born among them. It is therefore needless for anyone to parade himself or herself as a saint or messiah to rebuild the country. They need to be assisted with prayers to have a rethink and do the needful for the country. He shall succeed in Jesus' name. God has already ordained him as the president. He is looking for recognition and job. Anybody that takes you serious does not know what he or she is doing. Confuse politicians like Atiku is paymaster. Who needs your congratulatory message? Of what value or importance is it? Bwala is an unstable man, like a leaf on top of flowering river. Bwala will join APC. Okay, we know want your bad luck. Congratulations. Everyone is saying the election was rigged. If I may ask, against who, for crying out loud, Atiku or Obi? The doctor they announced results deliberately, putting southern rival Obi in third position so that nobody will have interest in the northern Atiku to be returned to power. How could the machines that worked well for 2 out of 3 balloting, as they claim, be defended? Nigerians, fear God for once. The court will force us to be obedient to extant laws of the land. Those ones, forget it. Forget it. Forget it. What else, my brother, is expected of you and me? Life goes on. Bwala, the great gambler. Who begged you to go? You begged you go away. If you are a member of Boko Haram, Nigeria army are fully ready to finish you. Oh, please, sir, stop saying I will. I will. No be the statement that we need by now. You can't even start congratulating him. You can start congratulating him now. With this your smelly mouth, he doesn't need anything like that from you. Prove it with your oga in the court. Who and what are you, please? Your congratulatory message to him is irrelevant. He has more than enough greetings already from well-meaning Nigerians, so therefore keep your greetings to yourself, Mr. Failure.